So last night my right sky was gone and so was Pia. And what do I see this morning? There she is, on the back of Sky. So I think she went for a joyride. What did you do, Pia? That is a big no-no. Yeah, you know it. I will not see this again. I know you just became a teenager, but no rebellion here. You have to be a good girl or you're gonna be in so much trouble. Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of ARK Survival Evolved. So it's official guys, this is the first episode that I'm doing on the PlayStation Pro. Not the first clip, because there is one clip, the last one in the previous episode, that I already recorded, but if you saw that episode, I did mention it. But this is gonna be the first complete episode. So I logged on and I went to take a look around, and things do actually look more pretty, more detailed, and also the colors are much prettier, I think. And then I saw my base and I thought I finally gotta start with changing the materials because it's still in touch. So that's what we're gonna do today, at least to begin with. I don't know how much time it's gonna take, but let's get to it. You're sorry? Well, you better be sorry. I'm gonna have to keep my eye on you the entire time, don't I? So now come off. I cannot get you. Come here. Okay, let's do this. There we go. And now we're floating. So let's keep her right on the shoulder. There she cannot do much. Well, she can do bad things, but let's hope she doesn't poop on me the entire time. So I still have to do all my inventories and put the dinos on their places, but I'm gonna do that off camera. I'm not gonna waste your time with that, so yeah, because it takes a long time sometimes before I'm really happy. Well, especially the inventories take the most time, putting all in their storage, the right boxes. So the plan is changing this all to wood probably, or maybe I use something else, maybe some thatch for the roof or something, I don't know yet. But yeah, you guys, I don't know if you will want to see all that. It's pretty much just replacing it with something else and knock on air. Either way, I'm gonna have to make it all first, so let me do that first. I'm gonna gather up a bunch of wood and start making some walls and floors. Maybe I'll wait with the roof, and I see, or we'll see, how it looks when the walls and everything else is wood but not a roof. I think it's gonna look pretty good with a thatch roof, but we'll see. Never know. It's the first time, so I don't really know how it will look. So let me make all that stuff and I'll see you guys in a little while. So guys, I just finished cleaning out the inventories, and if you're wondering why it looks so empty here, it's because all the birds are pretty much up there now. the place that I made for them. Just have to put this one at his place, and all the dinos are now on their places where I want them, at least, except for the Rexes and the Carno, and that's because I don't have a saddle yet. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna make a saddle for the both Rexes and for the Carno. I did put one on the Pelagornis as well. That's because there was one in my storage that I found in one of the loot crates. But I have none for the Rexes or for the Carno. I do have blueprints, but all Ascendant and pretty high level. So yeah, it takes a lot of materials to do that. So we're not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go for the basic ones, which I still have to unlock. Wrong button. Yeah, there we go. So we have the Carno. That's one. And the Rexes, of course. There we go. So these ones should not be a problem to make. All the materials that I need are gonna be here on the trike. No, man, forgot that. Let's go get the RG back. He's following this RG. I always do it this way. I put one on passive, and the other one I let follow the passive one. So if something attacks, the guy that's following is on neutral and will attack, but after the attack he's gonna return to the passive one, so I don't lose any dinos. That's pretty much my system that I've been using. That's too high. A little lower, please. Oh, push too much. There we go. Let's land first, close to the other RG, and make him follow me. It is him, right? Who is this? Yeah, it's Spain, our boy. So you can follow us now. There we go. So he should not fly away this time. Let's check it first before we go down. Okay. So like I said, all the materials should be here in the trike. I have a whole bunch of them, hide, fiber. And why I bring the RG is because we can make it right here inside of the RG. Very handy that way. So let's see, what do we need? Carno. We need 170 fiber, 320 hide, and 30 metal ingots. That's that. Let's just take a bunch, because we're gonna need some for the other saddles as well. So, and if we got too much, we just put it back. I should just type it in, it's much easier, but Saddles. Okay, that's the Carno. We can even make another for the Rex. Oh, we can make both of them. Perfect. How much does it take? 200 fiber, 380 height, and 50 metal ingots. That's not that expensive. Thought it would be more. If you compare it to the Ascendant saddles, it's like thousands of materials you need. Look at that. We're not so far off with our guessing game. Just a little bit height and fiber left, and we had just exactly the amount of metal ingots. That's crazy. I didn't plan for this. It was still inside from the last time I made the saddle. What do you want? Moving speed, yeah, but that we cannot change. Thank you, wildcard. Let's do a little stamina, always handy, and a bit of health. Okay, that can go back to you. I already made the walls and foundations, ceilings, made a bit of everything. That's just a bit I have over that I have left. The rest is in a little storage box upstairs, but I'll show you in a second. So number one saddle for you. Of course, one for you as well. And that's number 3. So they're all saddled up this way. It's much better now. Before they would follow you flying. It seems now they're just follow you on the ground. So I'm gonna arrange them off camera. Not gonna do this right now. So let's take a look at the materials that we have. Well, not the materials, the building materials, I should say. Now let's make him stay here. Actually, he should follow the other RG. Following Valkyrie, perfect. Okay, so not fall down. Okay, so here I made a new storage box. As you can see, I've been making a whole lot of stuff, so I definitely have enough to do everything. I'm out of room, that's why I have 19 left here, which can go on the bar. There we go. I made foundations, but I don't even know that I'm gonna need them. I'm not gonna be able to carry this now, so let's put this back. How are we now? Too heavy? $50 should be okay. Guess we're gonna start downstairs. I don't really know where I'm gonna put more windows, but let's start with the walls, and I can always add the windows later on. Probably gonna be using a lot of the door frames like I did here. maybe a couple of little windows like in these spots, but we will see later on. Let's start with this. I'm just gonna do a little part and do the rest off camera because it's gonna take some time to do everything. Yeah, that was our sketch for that the thatch doesn't disappear. That's wood. We do not want to destroy that. Let's try the inside. There we go. Let's hope it's not gonna do that every time, because we're gonna be here a long time if it does. Don't jump. Place. Oh, and there we go again. Oh man. This sucks. Is it placing it inside out? I guess it is. That's probably why. Nope. Yeah, that's the one. And he destroys the wrong one. Oh man, it's gonna be one of those days. So let's try it like this. There we go. So we have to change every time probably. Like this. Yeah. Just holes in my wall. What is this? There we go. It's probably because the thatch wall or the other wall was still there. No. No. Yes, I think. Okay. I think it's this one. Yeah. So when it goes blue, we're good. Okay. I think that's gonna be better when we change the floor. I hope. Because if we cannot enter every time, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Probably going to be better from the outside. So that's something. Gonna do the rest off camera, and I'll bring you guys back when it's or when the walls are all done and when we're gonna start on the floor. So see you then. Oh no, we have the same. I just finished doing all the walls. It's pretty much only the little windows and the door frames that I use as windows, but the solid walls are finished. And you can remember before we could not enter, well, we still cannot enter here because of the thatch floor. It's too high, we cannot go under without ducking. So before doing anything else, I wanted to look if it's gonna be okay when I put down the wooden floor. So I did this here, put down a couple of walls, not walls, floors, to try it out, and as you can see I can pass through without a problem. I also did a little different here with it's not really a deck, let's say the back of the house. Before it was pretty much only this platform and this little part. I managed to place some foundations because the pillars were almost impossible. They were sticking out and I hated it how it looked. Now we have only this one, and that's because I like it. Otherwise it doesn't look good with the, what's it called here, the ramp in the corner here. It doesn't match like it should. As you can see, the ramp is sticking out, and that's why I placed the pillar, and it actually doesn't look bad. I just hate the upper part. I wish you could do something to make it flat or something, put something on it, but hey, it is what it is. ARK building is not perfect at all, not even close at all. Also made this side of the ramp, that's why I put another foundation here, or is it a floor, a ceiling? Yeah, it is a ceiling there, but next to it is a foundation, and you almost do not see the transition. I found a way on the internet how you can do that, because I was struggling with it and I couldn't make it match. When you put a ceiling and then a foundation, the foundation is lower than the ceiling, and yeah, that's just so ugly. And I was trying to make it happen, but it took too much time. I was bored of it, so I went to take a look on the internet, and I saw a guy who explained it, how you do it, and showed it in his video. And yeah, it works out pretty well. You pretty much don't see it. But before I thought I saw it a little bit, but now I think it's my imagination, because I don't see it anymore. It's probably because I knew which one was a ceiling and which one was a foundation that I saw a difference. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Here you see it, it's a little higher. It's almost nothing, so you have to really look before you see it. So yeah, we have a little sort of a deck now at the back. Still have to do this ones. Here as well. I had a little struggle, and it still is not fixed. I cannot get this one to fit like it should, but it's because you have this corner going to the inside. Normally it's made to have a corner like this going to the outside. But if you look at like this would be the inner corner, so that's why it doesn't match. I should, well, I shouldn't, but to make it work, you gotta turn the corner piece the other way around. So the inside's gonna be on the outside, and yeah, that doesn't work for me, doesn't match. So I'm gonna just let it this way. It's not as bad as turning it around, in my opinion. And while doing this, this all came down. Good thing it doesn't cause damage because I was entering and it was all on my head. And this one as well. I didn't see that one happen. It's probably at the same time because I already put this piece in. But I thought I'd do the rest with you guys. Yeah, here it's a lot of windows. So let's start with that. Like this. I'm gonna open it on the outside. It's gonna be much easier. And this one is gonna be wrong again. It happens more than once, and oh, there it is. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, let's remove this one because it's hard to see. I think it's gonna be a wrong one again. I'm gonna have to find the right position. Okay, let's do this one as well because it's bothering me. Do I have ceilings on me? Yeah, okay. And that's gonna be the wrong way. Why don't you want to turn? It's the first time he does that. Normally it always turns the other direction if I want. Let's just worry about it later. At least we can. No, we cannot enter. Gotta do this one as well. Yeah, that's the one. See, if you struggle on the inside, it's sometimes better that you come to the outside, and it's gonna be much easier. If it's possible, of course. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Do not punch the door. It's not good for your knuckles. So we have these guys. Nope, it's gonna be wrong again. You see it's sticking out. It's no good. Better. Good, actually. Oh, what did I do? Is there a window here? No, there's not. Walls. I do not... Oh yeah, I do. I think that's the right direction. Yeah. So we're gonna probably start with these guys, and at the end we delete these two and build on those guys. Should work that way. I did it before upstairs. I had the same problem. Can we make another one? Yeah. Don't have much materials on us anymore, but we have some more built upstairs, so I'm gonna get them right away. It's getting dark again. Man, those days, where do they go? We should open them from the inside, because otherwise the door is gonna be on the outside, on the inside instead of the outside. There we go. Come on. Doesn't want to. Okay, let's see. How much do we have left? Oh, a lot of them. Some of these, and the doors as well. We're too heavy, of course, so let's split them up. See what that does. Okay, there we go. Can we make some light? Yeah, okay. So no windows here for the moment. Is that green or blue? It's green, I think, right? Okay, doesn't want to, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it from the outside. Same here. This way it should work. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit high. Maybe just gonna be, yeah, no problem. Not that high after all. Yeah, open it from the inside. Open from the inside, I said. Thank you. What about you? Same problem? There we go. I wonder, do we have normal windows upstairs? Don't know, can't remember if I made them or not. Should have, but I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. Here they are. Some of them, not too much. Oh, I'm happy. No room here. Let's put these away for the moment. Okay, we can make it from here. I think it's probably gonna be better to do big ones as well, but I don't know. Let's try it. Oh, cannot reach it. There we go. How does that look? Why is that another color? It's like it's darker, no? Yeah, it is. Guess we gotta look at it during the day. That's gonna be a problem. So weird. Why do they make the windows darker with the wood? Doesn't make sense. Now that I noticed it, I'm gonna be seeing it everywhere. But it's not as much on the doors. Not at all, actually. Just a little bit here. It's a different story with the windows. They're like completely, the frame is black everywhere. It could be a light problem during the night or something, the shadows. We'll see during the day if it's better or not. It's gonna be weird to put a door here. Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna wait until it's day because I don't even see if it changed color or not, so I'll see you guys then. Okay guys, as you can see, it's the middle of the night. I just finished the inside of the farm, everything is done. I know I told you guys I would do it with you and I would bring you along while we do the floor, but I watched the time of the other clips and there's just no time to do all that. It takes more time than I thought, but as you can see, the middle of the room is pitch black. You just do not see anything. It's pretty much a black hole sucking up all the light. That is why I placed an ugly pillar, maybe not here in the middle of the room, but it is upstairs, and I had to do it so I could place these wall torches. It was just too dark, I could not see a thing. As you can see, it's just pitch dark, and I really don't want to navigate looking to the not through, but to the corners, so I'll know where I am. That's why I placed a pillar in the middle of the room. It's going all the way from down to up, so that way we have a little bit of light. So the first floor, pretty much nothing changed except for the wall torches. I removed them everywhere and placed the wall torches instead. Just better, cleaner and prettier. Here is where the most things have changed. I placed a couple of things to give it some interior. Not much, because I don't know if you know, but ARK almost has nothing. There's a table and chairs and a bench, but that's pretty much it, and the drums here. But further on you have to be a little bit creative. I used, for example, the beer barrel. This I plan to change. I want to see it not horizontally but vertically, pointing this way. So that's probably gonna change, as well as the drums have to come more in front because they're too much to the back. It has to be more to the front so you can see it better. It's a little put away in the corner like that. It's not as I want it. Also put here a nice, the fireplace with the chimney, of course, and that's about it. I had here a problem. Let me show you. I placed the box here because a railing was sticking through, or there was a piece missing. It's one of the two, so I did it this way. You only see it from here, so it doesn't bother me really. And that way you have a little box and a little chest, well, not a chest, but to put your clothes in. That's pretty much it, I think. Put this thing here just to have something on the wall. It was too empty. I know it's blank for the moment, but that's for later on. And I'm probably gonna place some sort of, I don't know what actually, something that looks like a kitchen. I was thinking about something, but I don't know what it's called exactly. I know it's all the way down somewhere to make the potions and things. Let's see if we can find it here. The chemistry bench, I think about placing this here so it looks a little bit like a kitchen. I know it's not what you want, but I think that's the best thing we got to place there, and that can remind you a little bit of a kitchen. Everything else Nah, there's nothing. No decoration in this game. Not a lot, almost nothing. This one I already used, as you know probably. And also I want to use things not electrical here. I want to keep it like with the old feeling, a farm without electricity, and the new place, my home, is gonna be with electricity, more the modern kind of home. But this one has to be more like the older, have an older feeling. So except this, yeah, it has no electricity, but it does run on fuel. So, but hey, then you can start with this as well. This also has fuel, so even though this has a modern look to it, but you have to have something to create your things. No choice about it. So yeah, that's about it. And let's wait for day. Then you can see how it looks in the daylight right now. So day once again, we have back the light of the sun. Gonna put these ones out, just put them on when I need them to make light, that is. So this is in daylight. As you can see, placed a couple of windows because there were almost none upstairs. This one probably has to go because of the fireplace. Put a row here as well. I don't know what I think about this. Still debating if I'm gonna remove it or not. Also placed a couple of benches, most on the outside. Same here, put two of them here, and of course a throne as well right here. Look at this. Isn't this a nice spot to do your thing? So I think you saw everything. Training dummy. Gonna put another one on the outside as well. Couple of chairs here as well, because there's no side tables. Nothing that looks like it either. I was thinking about putting a bench there, but yeah, it was weird, so put the chairs instead. Chair here because I kept on falling on the sides and I had to break the wall. That way the chair prevents me from falling down and I can jump back here on the stairs. Oh yeah, also this McDonald's farm. It's in memory of my grandfather, Old MacDonald. He had a farm. So that's pretty much it, I guess. Everything else, nothing changed. Oh yeah, still have to do this one. I forgot. It's only 4 foundations, so it's not a lot of work. These guys as well. Totally forgot about them. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do that off camera, guys, because I'm out of time. I think I was planning to do something else, but I don't have the time. It's gonna be for next episodes. So guys, that is gonna be it for today. I really hope that you had some fun watching today's episode where we finally did the interior of our home. And yes, it was long due, so I'm happy I finally did it and actually had a lot more fun than I expected. If only Wildcard implemented some more pieces to decorate your place with, well, that would be a lot better, but hey, that's probably never gonna happen. Now, I want to thank you all for watching. Now go have fun, and thumbs down for all the light up sucking black holes.